Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sonny confides in Alexis about his worries, TJ seeks comfort from Christina, and Liz and Finn find something that might aid Finn's case on General Hospital today. The ladies of deception, Brooklyn, Tracy, Maxie, and Sasha, are returning to the Home and Heart channel for their most recent Western-themed shoot. Sasha says she was with Cody and didn't realize it was well past the hour for the dramatic encounter. Maxie inquires as to whether or not their relationship has evolved. Everyone is staring at Cody as he walks in. Scott and Lucy make their way backstage. After reviewing the strategy, Lucy decides to pick a fight with Tracy, prompting Scott to step in and defend her. The marriage part is still a mystery to Scott. Lucy says for now they need to convince Tracy that they have had a huge falling out, and it will set them up to take Tracy for everything she's worth. When she plots financial scams, he enjoys it. Scott and Lucy enter on set, and she immediately berates him about his clothes as this is a professional setting, and he's here as the corporate lawyer. Tracy intervenes and asks them to lower their voices. As Cody and Sasha wait for Felicia to arrive, an assistant volunteers to accompany them to the changing rooms. Cody takes note as Felicia approaches Maxie. Tracy senses BLQ is distracted, and she informs her grandma that Chase called and Gregory is in the hospital with dehydration. It's nothing too bad, but she's worried about them. When an assistant walks by, Brooklyn throws directions at her about how to get the things set up, and Tracy is impressed. Maxie asks Felicia whether is she here since she's still on the whole Cody is Max's son train. Felicia says she is here because she's proud of her. Maxie is delighted of herself too, and believes deception is now back on track. Cody and Sasha return to the set, and Cody is afraid Felicia is staying around to fish for information regarding his lie involving Mac. Sasha pledges to help him keep an eye on Felicia. Cody is summoned over to the makeup chair to have his hair done. Maxie checks up on Sasha and wonders if she's happy working with Cody given her love for him. Sasha assures her that Cody's been fantastic, and she enjoys working with him, maybe more than she should. Maxie is delighted that they can remain professional because they're becoming one of deception's biggest advantages. Sasha then discovers Felicia is absent. Felicia spies on Cody as he finishes up in the makeup chair. When Cody heads out, she tells the makeup artist that the producer is looking for her. She then steals part of Cody's hair out of the brush. Back on set, Tracy tells Cody and Sasha they are ready for them. Lucy believes they look amazing, but something is lacking. She places a cowboy hat on Cody's head, but Tracy says it's all wrong and blocks his eyes. Scott agrees with Tracy, and Lucy lashes out that he knows nothing about fashion. Scott is just offering the male perspective, and Lucy says he plainly doesn't comprehend the feminine perspective, and that's likely the reason Liesl dumped him. Scott considers that an all-time low blow and he quits. He rushes out and Lucy and Tracy continue to quarrel over the hat. Cody proposes that as the model, they start with the hat on, and then they take it off. Lucy and Tracy agree to try it. Sasha sees Felicia at the makeup chairs and asks if she's having fun. Felicia insists she is, and Sasha suggests she come on the stage as they are about to begin. Felicia takes off, and Sasha stares at the brushes suspiciously. Scott goes to the set to apologize to Tracy for what he said about Luke to her the other night. He recognized it was wrong of him when Lucy attacked him over her ex-girlfriend. He also feels she was right about the headgear, that Lucy was over the top. She thanks him, and he takes off. Meanwhile, Maxie tells Lucy the incessant arguing with Tracy must end, and like it or not, Tracy is their cross to bear. Lucy agrees but blurts out she can't wait until Tracy gets what is coming to her. Later, Maxie asks Cody how he feels becoming the male face of deception. He knows he's a strange option, but if it makes Sasha happy, then he is happy. Meanwhile, Sasha spies on Felicia as she passes an envelope to a man and orders him to rush the sample to the lab straight soon. At the hospital, Liz is busy working to book shifts for the holidays. Finn exits the OR and heads to his office. Liz follows and senses Finn is in a temper and asks if something happened during surgery. Finn says nothing happened, but he had to be observed in the OR, and he's tired of this litigation hanging over him. They sat down and reviewed the circumstances of the Muldoon case, and how weird it was that Muldoon didn't know he was sick. Finn recalls Muldoon proposing a vacation property in Beecher's Corner. Finn wonders whether there is a possibility that he saw another doctor before him, one out of network and paid out of pocket, so it wasn't traceable through insurance claims. He argues that would suggest there is another doctor who didn't discover his malignancy. Liz believes this could be excellent for his case if so, and if they could establish another doctor overlooked the cancer. Finn argues it could convince the jury how difficult it could be to make a diagnosis based on Muldoon's symptoms. Liz thinks this could work. Later, Liz informs Finn she went out to some nurse acquaintances in Beecher's Corner and has found out that Muldoon did see a doctor there, about a month before he came to see Finn. In the Quartermain kitchen, Lois discovers Olivia making post-Christmas dinner turkey soup. Lois assumed they were going to do this together, accuses Olivia of avoiding her since Christmas, and asks what is going on with her. Olivia wonders, "Did I betray you by marrying Ned?" Shocked, Lois doesn't comprehend where this is coming from. Olivia says they never discussed her marrying her ex. Lois responds if she is asking whether she has feelings about Olivia marrying her ex. Well, you bet she does. She loved Ned, and she loves their child, but she's no longer in love with Ned. She is thrilled for Olivia and asks what occurred to frighten her out over this. Olivia reveals it was Tracy, and she questioned if she wasn't concerned about having Ned's ex residing in their house. Lois laughs and says Tracy just wants her out of the house as they are like oil and water. Olivia realizes she shouldn't have let Tracy get into her mind, and she does adore having Lois here. They reminisce about their childhood in Bensonhurst and being tough girls. Lois calls Olivia the toughest of them, and her living with the Quartermains confirms that, as she couldn't do it. They bring up how the Quartermains bring out the worst in people, and Lois hates seeing how they have always impacted Ned. Olivia argues Ned is his own guy, but Lois thinks otherwise given how Ned turned his own family members into the SEC. Olivia defends her husband, claims Ned isn't the rat, and that Ned is letting everything to assume the worst of him for the sake of the family. Lois asks whether she is claiming someone else turned Carly and Drew in. Lois continues, does Ned know who did, and why is he taking the rap for them? Olivia deflects and states Carly is her second best friend, but she and Drew did commit a crime. Lois understands the SEC never would have gone after them for something so petty given the merger didn't happen, so someone had to provoke them. Lois says, who turned Carly and Drew into the SEC, and who are you protecting and why? Olivia won't divulge who the rat is and adds she and Ned promise to keep their identity a secret. Olivia adds they both know the truth can hurt, and this would harm a lot of people they care about. She doesn't want another calamity when there is possibility for peace. She asks Lois to pledge not to disclose anything. Lois doesn't know anything as is, but resolved long ago to remain out of Quartermain business. Alexis stops by Sonny's and needs a favor, more than a favor. She needs Sonny to tell her that she's wrong. He assumes this is about Christina and the surrogacy. Alexis believes this might tear the girls apart, and no contract will protect Molly and TJ if Christina changes her mind, as this will be her biological kid. Alexis says Christina's never been pregnant, and she fears how it will affect her. She knows she's underestimated Christina in the past, so tell her, is she doing it again? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.